Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? Oh, I could just sit here and listen to this music and play the game. Oh. Yeah, this game snuck up on me. I was told by somebody that it was coming out like last week or the week before. And like, hang on. I haven't heard anything. I haven't seen any trailers. Yeah, there's a direct sequel to Double Exposure. And I am interested to know how this game plays out because Chloe is in it. But how does this game play out if you chose to sacrifice Chloe all the way back in the original game, Life is Strange? Because I do know that Double Exposure asked me what I did in Life is Strange 1. And I wonder if it's going to ask me again here. Now, I chose to destroy Arcadia Bay. So, Chloe is alive in my canon universe. But unfortunately, Joyce is dead. That's Chloe's mother. That was the consequence I found out in Life is Strange 2. So, yeah. Without any further ado, how about I start the game and see what it does. New game, current save focus.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having
But my teacher was a murderous pervert.
visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
Pervert teacher.
Even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice.
Oh, are we going to say there's a canon one? Or
Bay.
do I then tell it what I did?
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle.
Yeah,
And
girlfriend.
Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline. where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but
Yes.
the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured.
Yeah, this was
I
trippy.
faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines,
I can't remember what I
ability to
decided.
Rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Oh, what did I decide at the end of the last game? Oh, let's make sure. Yes. Choose. Okay, Amanda. I romanced Amanda in the last one. Chloe survived Arcadia Bay. Max and Chloe romanced Chloe. Safi. Shit, this is the bit I can't remember. Oh, I should have looked this up. Let me go to the YouTubes. And my Life is Strange playlist. There we go. Pretty much to the end. Last stream. Did I? Oh, hang on. I think I refused to help her. Or agree. I'm watching myself on. You can hear the audio. This is a different Max. Max is against this. Max is against this. She was in my playthrough anyway. Yeah, she
Genosha. Yeah, like everything Safi said is Magneto. It's everything is Magneto. Max knows that the abuse of the power, of any of the powers, is just going to destroy the world. So
Yeah, I think
can't destroy another town. Refuse.
I refused. Right, I did not help Safi. Right, I rejected Safi.
Refuse. Because Max is about fixing.
It was a really tough decision as well. Like, I didn't hesitate to sacrifice Arcadia Bay. And Vin, we did not romance Vin. Okay. Yes, that is how I played these games. Ticking of the clock. I do like the fact you can randomize those choices.
Yeah, and tell her to get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Oh dear, Chloe, what's going on with the band?
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there for a second. My headset dicking about. I keep losing sound. But I know I'm not losing it on the stream. Oh fuck. I've got two connections. Connect you that device. Oh. Resume game. Negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Oh, God, is she being watched from the van? Oh, what's going on? Chloe. Oh dear. Chloe, what are we doing in Vermont? Oh, damn it. Sound's going again.
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find...
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? I never talked like that, did I?
Ah. Is it crapping out? On stupid headset. There we go.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Either Chloe has powers or Max's powers are interfering with Chloe.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Max's powers are interfering with Chloe.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
It's kind of real, but not really real. We retconned it, but kind of didn't.
So glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Oh dear, this is going to be... Oh.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
I thought Joyce died in Arcadia. If we save Chloe, Joyce dies. Because that's what's said by David in Life is Strange 2. What? Unless this is a Chloe from a different timeline where... Oh, no, because she would die if... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going cross-eyed now.
A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
Oh, the lighthouse again. Go away, lighthouse. Would that?
Max?
Oh no. Is Max being erased from time because of what? Oh, is Chloe being erased from time because of what Max did in Double Exposure?
Max, no!
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Okay. Really? I got an achievement for that. I don't care that my YouTube copy of this video is gonna get demonetized. I want the music. Not that I'm monetized on YouTube anyway, so I don't fucking care. So is Chloe driving to Max, or is Max just driving around where she lives? Or is this Arcadia Bay?
Wow.
Oh, this is Max.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Nothing wrong with that, Max.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me. And sometimes I want to kill her.
That's a good picture of Moses.
My manager...
Okay, so we've organised the portfolio despite the fact that the photographs are still hanging out, Max.
My most trusted companion.
Look in the
I
journal.
always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was...
Nope. Yeah, I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I hadn't had much to say since the storm that changed everything last year. So that would be storm at Caledon, not storm in Arcadia Bay. Well, that's similar to start last year. It felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died, and then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities, and then everything really did fall apart until Safi now managed to put it back together. Chloe texted me after the storm. I wanted to write her back so many times, but I just couldn't find the words. I still can't. Oh shit. So it's been like a year. And this shows my attempt to find them. Maybe when I do, I'll be able to write her back. And who knows? In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned? But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. Well, that's... taking it lightly. When Yasmin asked me to teach full time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. Okay, so she's she's basically a professor now. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did. To put it mildly, well, your teacher was a murderous pervert. Maybe that's enough for now. It definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but... kills me. But is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Oh dear. Well, it's all going to get thrown into bloody chaos by what's happening with Chloe now anyway, so... maybe that's why I said yes when my agent, Hazel. Holy crap, I have an agent now. So just spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots, but then she sent me some interview questions in advance and ugh. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? I'm inspired exactly, driven by death, defined by death. And there's a lot of what your life is, Max. What the hell? What'd somebody say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me, but it feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I've already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year I'm just kind of learning how to live with the living again. This is why I don't do interviews. We've got some SMSs. Amanda. Ooh. Class today. It's great. Squirrels, finches. Oh, hang on. Did they? Amanda's going out on a date, so did they break up then? I did say I romanced Amanda. Oh, we weren't quite right for each other, but you're still one of my favourite people in Lakeport. Okay, so they tried dating, it didn't work. Fine. That happens.
I never responded to this.
Chloe, you're Max, the last person you've seen from the store, news about the store. Hope you're alright.
Figure out what to say.
And Hazel. Moses. Okay, Moses being Moses. Oh yeah. Finn's a friend. Yep. Oh yeah, Yasmin was fired because she covered everything up about Snappy's friend. I can't remember her name, and it was in the bloody. It was in the thing.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating. Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Look at the hat. Anything in the hat? Or on the hat? Nope. Move the hat.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Yeah, that hat does not suit Max.
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Of course.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend. Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
The Polaroid film is expensive. I hope she's being well paid as a professor at the university.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Okay, Max, take the photo.
Time for your close-up.
Double exposure. Forgot about this. Double exposure. Whoa, pretty. Chloe. Moses. Back, are you safe? On the road. Kind of attack. Oh no. Students trapped. Fire. Oh no. We're on our way.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Again, why are we getting... Give me achievements for things we do. Think, you know, things we do that, you know, beyond the play the game. Oh, the animation on that was a bit janky.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Maybe Safi's back with somebody that can conjure fire.
This is so horrible.
What in the fuck is this?
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Oh, it's definitely Safi coming back. Well, there's been some kind of protest about the Abraxas.
Fire department. They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Ooh, that's my building.
Come on!
Okay, well, we're going in the building.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
There was clearly a protest here, Max.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Oh shit, she organized a protest because she got... I don't know if she got rehired or if she would want to be rehired. Because she got shit canned for... Oh no. Yeah, for basically nothing.
Where did all this come
It was set up. Does that make Loretta evil? I liked her in the last game.
Get us out of here!
No! Hang on! I will get help!
Can we rewind time, Max? Can we do this? Oh shit.
I can't get in here!
Can I do?
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Well, no shit. What am I doing?
Ah, damn it!
The security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
Oh my
Campus
God.
is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Oh no.
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Max, hurry! The roof is caving in!
No, not Moses. Oh no.
No, no, no. Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
You did work.
No smoke. No screams. I did it.
Oh God, this is where
I
Safi
did
clone
it.
died.
I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up.
Well, we wouldn't have a game if you didn't,
Maybe
so,
I
you know.
can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
I know, the last 2 times you did these things, there was a storm.
I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something. What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
What the hell? It double exposed. Fire.
Hello?
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Okay. Yes, we'll get to Moses. He knows everything. Well, about the powers and stuff. And he's a physicist. So.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Oh, Loretta.
Moses.
Oh no, it's not Loretta I liked in the last one. I can't remember her name.
Should be waiting for me in his office.
Meeting Moses for hot chocolate. So first we're going to walk around because there's usually things to look at. And photos to take.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer? I wonder how Moses will react to all this. He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
Planetarium is in here.
The planetarium, haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
Black holes beyond the event horizon. Listen to it. Flyer. Oh, listen to the podcast.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets.
Uh-huh.
It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned.
Okay.
Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. but I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Oh, Loretta. Ow. Oh, God. Ah, chronic pain in the arm. Right. Oh, hang on. Where was I? Oh, I was there. Okay, just do a bathroom. That's Moses' office. Just see if there's anything else to look at. I was coming up this way,
should
wasn't
be
I?
in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date. When we were on the road, Chloe loved pointing out Venus and Mars to me in the night sky. Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself. Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Oh dear. Let's see.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
Oh god, I don't know how much longer I reckon I'm going to be able to do this stream, which is a shame because I just started the game, but my arm is just starting to hurt and it's pulsing, coming in waves, the pain. Oh, joys of chronic illnesses.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
What's going on, Max?
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
I'll tell you in a minute. It's time
Sorry.
travel.
Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
Figured it would happen. Yes, let's cover up our time travel.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
What about the arts?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes.
And
but
Max.
She had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
It's not an easy A.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent.
Yes.
She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, sorry,
He needs
an
to
instructor with
off.
no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Let's punch you in the face.
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer.
Yeah.
But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good.
3 days.
I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
You got a safer alternative?
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong.
Very wrong.
There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
I saw you die.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
Didn't know if I should.
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion.
Yes, we need to
Which
work
is
out
exactly
what
what your powers are perfect for.
Did
we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No,
Yeah.
we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
protest was about?
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Oh, we're gonna rewind. And I gotta rewind.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
Time dojo.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. Yeah. About that whole avoid section. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all. After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways.
Ooh, new powers.
Not sure if I want to know if he's right. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers. Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
It's computer models,
Tony
dear.
and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long? Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Okay.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Okay.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at... Are you my mystery killer?
Okay. Comic book.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fireflinger did the deed. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea.
Oh, crap.
Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Oh, upstairs in the comics.
It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst. A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie, if she ever comes back. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Yeah, Yasmin was kind of a douche.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
That is weird.
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer?
I think Sailor Moon might need to look into some...
So, your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
in a comic book.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open? Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers. When I, split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless.
No, Max, it
I
wasn't.
offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
Is there really nothing else up here? No. Where's the anime films where I can...
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me.
Nothing else to look... Hang on.
Don't worry, Swordmaster From. It was you! Mina. I didn't know you had it in you.
Yoink.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
What?
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember.
What does that mean? Oh, hang on.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you...
Go right back to the beginning then.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Please keep in the key.
if you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Mm-hmm. Creep.
No instructions, just a locked door. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Okay, we'll rewind. Damn it.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Okay. I need to look for a key.
Hey, Cushion. Want to save a mug in distress?
Ah. Time Dojo.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Open and rewind.
Yes!
Here you go, Moses.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Oh no.
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never know.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah! Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark.
Yes, you idiot.
Thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That
didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
I saved the observatory this time. Let's just hope I can save it again.
Yikes.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing, but I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Right now, my gourd.
I know my powers are, well, powerful, but that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
The school is not a mug. Yes, this is true.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. It sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Storm amnesia.
Turn down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The 2 timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
Oh, I needed you.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
Physicist,
I know you
time
can
travel.
handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But
And we were manipulative in the
when
first
she
game.
forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Yes.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
We wouldn't have the
Maybe
game
this time's
without it here.
different. We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe And the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful.
When it was
When it was
yeah,
still
when it was still on the map. Oh.
How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers.
This is true.
And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
Suspects.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
No.
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she's never hurt the students.
This is true.
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts?
How's everything in water?
Right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
Yeah, I think it might be to do with Abraxas, but not Beth.
And Max.
I think they're a bit of a red herring.
Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
Gotta go teach. Day job. The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Okay. Pause it there. I'm just going to pause it there because I need to get up and move around, get another drink. So everyone take a bio break for a couple of minutes. And I'll see you, well, in a couple of minutes. Right, let's crack on with this investigation. Something about the protesting the destruction of the Abraxas house.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Change of topic.
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today.
Oh.
I know. But I think you'll want all the time we have for this. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Let's call on. Ooh, I don't know this Jeanette. Let's call on Jeanette.
Jeanette, what do you think? Secrets.
Whoa. Deep.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
Those are my students, my pervy students.
See that, Max? I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You were the first person I looked at. You looked intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I?
Oh, stop coming on to her. She's a student and you're a teacher.
Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too.
Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Uh-oh. Is this Safi in a different form? Ew, let's retake it. The lighting is... Oh, we can't move Max. We can only move the camera. Okay. Oh, I want to zoom in. It is Safi, isn't it?
Well, did you capture my essence?
I did. Now, tell me who you are.
Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Yeah, I'm not going to outright say, are you Safi?
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
That was very telling, and just she could just be a complete red herring.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
Looked like Safi.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
Indeed.
But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is...
Hang on, Moses is texting. Oh, we keep the messages from the previous timeline. Oh, that's weird. Moses. with that I see he's there going, fuck's sake, Max, I told you not to change anything. You're introducing new variables.
Seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them. I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
Okay, there's Reggie.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. I remember helping 3 students last time. Everyone's used to me and my camera by now. Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas?
Yes, let's calm him down.
Hey, Reggie.
Or anger him.
Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Not a pickup tool. But let's maybe break the ice. Let's be nice to him.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Let's rewind and do the other option.
Hey,
And he can
Reggie.
pick somebody else.
Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
Let's skip. It's not a pickup tool.
It's a camera, Reggie. Not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he does.
Hang on. Do I not have any option here? Can I speak to... Oh, I can speak to him.
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
No, but he was heavily involved in the last game, so yeah, you know more about him than you should.
Hello there.
Hey, Lumber Bro! Welcome in. How are you doing? Can I guess your major?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Your audio is not fixed. Hello, yes. How you doing?
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. Now.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
You're good. You're just cleaning.
Yeah.
Sounds very exhausting to me.
Yes.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi, I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again.
Okay, but we are messing with the timeline a lot. Oh dear.
I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire.
And if he sees us, we can rewind time.
Oh, this is a weird party.
Oh dear, masks. Eggs. Gulls. Sorted pumpkins.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Because Loretta's spouting on about it on a podcast that everyone can hear, you know. Okay, he didn't see me looking at his notes. Right, we need to find Loretta because she's digging into Abraxas. Oh, there she is.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
We're gonna look at Marlon. We know Marlon.
I think he was one of Ven's minions. Back when he was still in charge of Abraxas.
Oh, so she's trying to pump him for information. Loretta, come on.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Loretta, you have an assignment. Take a fucking photograph. Not that hard.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Yeah, Abraxas.
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That.
No, I want to know if you're planning any
I
protests.
need to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Ugh.
Damn.
Why can't people just say stuff? I don't. When's the next episode out? Is it before the fire that's going to happen in 2 days?
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Thinking of protest, dear. Protest.
Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
I probably have time to help one more student.
There's the girl.
Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be ready for a blazing inferno Sunday night.
Yeah,
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her. Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Vulnerable and... Well, raw and powerful, vulnerable and fragile. I'm going to guess there's no wrong answer here.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Uh-oh. Okay, there is a wrong answer.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Oh, I could speak to this professor.
Professor Mija is such a good colleague.
Hey, Professor Mija. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Okay, back to the statue. He's still flirting.
Not sure how I would have solved that problem without my rewind powers. I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But I told the class we'd be using Polaroids today because I wanted them to connect with their subjects. I don't think they realized how serious I was.
Let's check the cameras. We just left outside with nobody watching them.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes.
Yeah. We're about to meet
the
Max.
anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Reggie?
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Let's listen in and then rewind like we were never there.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
But if I go down here...
I have to stay by my class.
Oh shit, I'm gonna try and go down there. Okay. Loretta.
Who is Loretta spying on this time?
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on him?
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Oh, let's listen.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit
what's
with
going
the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no Hall of Secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Yeah, Loretta doesn't know anything. Let's end the class.
Great work today, everyone! Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
It's her.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Or is it Yasmin?
Yes.
Not Yasmin, Safi.
Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Putting out fires. Meh.
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia.
Yeah.
I'm sure the shift to
That is what every academic
Taylor
I know
has been challenging.
says about it.
Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
Yeah, so let me keep my cushy house as well.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia.
Uh-oh.
We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. But there is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
Say that again. I believe so too.
I feel the same way.
I'm gonna be honest with it because
I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but
if it was if this is Yasmin, we're her friend. If it's Safia, she already knows.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterward, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Yeah, I think that was her. Admit to seeing her. We didn't see her. We didn't know. We don't know that's her. How can we admit to something that the game doesn't even tell us? You know. But this is like a big choice. Like, come on, game. The truth is, Max doesn't know anything. We have a very strong suspicion that that was Safi. Just shapeshifted. But it could also be that that student is very, you know, introverted, didn't want a picture taken for the class, you know, doesn't want it, you know, exposed to a lot of people. So let's just say we don't know anything. In fact, that is the truth. You know, Max in the game doesn't know anything. This is a major choice. Would you like to continue? Yes.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
But why does it have consequences? Max literally does not know.
Qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work.
What? This is giving us a negative consequence, and I don't understand why.
In the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration?
This is what I mean. I don't understand it. There was nothing to say.
Hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust. I can head out whenever I'm ready.
Let's go.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means. And Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
So the game was basically saying you do know that was Safi. Okay, fine. Just a little break. Oh God, I'm getting tired. And my other arm started hurting in the middle of all that. Oh God, I'm very tired. So, what I think I'm gonna do, leave it there. Pause. Like I say, I'm in pain now. A lot more pain, and I'm very tired. So, it's the curse of chronic illness. I haven't streamed for the last couple of days as well. So, right. So thank you all to anyone lurking. I do love a lurker. Thank you to Lumberbro for popping in, and thank you to anyone that's watching either on the VODs, either on Twitch or YouTube. Please do the needful: like, comment, share, subscribe, follow, all that business, and take care of yourselves.